No. Hello everybody, Multiman37 back here with another review, this time of the Legacy Dragonzord from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is the amazing re-release version that is the Dragonzord, which a lot of people really wanted, and we never got the chance to get it when the 2010 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers aired, which kind of sucked. But it's here now, and it is awesome. Let's just take a look at the box, then a couple, little accessories, and then the Dragonzord itself. So here is the box. Basically, my Morphin Power Rangers on the top. It says, it does have die-cast metal pieces and stuff like that. On the side, we got the story. You speak a different language, there it is, and down there too, and then all of the 6 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, including the Green Ranger in the front. Secrets of the Zords, I guess. And they're all little languages, I'm not sure if you can read it. And the stats down below. The bottom, we just got a bunch of gibberish. Top, we have Dragonzord up there, and then Green Ranger. And on the back is basically all the little combinations for the Dragonzord. So yeah, some accessories that it comes with. This being the stand for the drill spear, which is actually an improved version of the old one because it had like a handle sticking out of here. And this one's actually in a matte black plastic, which actually looks kind of cool. And another thing that the Dragonzord comes with is 2 additional hand pieces, which are in here. Like right now, it just has the regular getting ready to fire at you hands, but you can give it more relaxed hands. Still have the little holes, and you can remove it. Kind of works a little bit like a figure art would, like swapping the hands. And I stuck the thing in too far. So basically, you would insert one. Don't do that. Get it in there, that is. There we go. There we go. And then remove that one. Give him more relaxed hands, or not, because the tab wants to keep flipping inward. I haven't broken these ones out yet, but yeah, you can give him more relaxed hands. I guess he could try and give him something to grip with these hands, but what is there to grip? And he's handless right now. But basically, originally I keep those in there. The Dragonzord itself is actually quite impressive. It has, a lot of awesome details in it. And also, it did not come with any stickers, unlike the Legacy Megazord. This thing basically had molded in details for where the stickers would go. Basically, it consists of black plastic, green paint, some of it metallic, gold, and silver, and little bits of red. And I think this part comes off. I'm not sure, but I don't want it to come off. Yeah, very, very nice. And it does have metal parts. When you're first looking at it, it looks like it's all plastic, but it is not. The sections on the sides are metal. The feet, the bottom of the feet are metal, and the waist is metal. So there's that. Very nice. all around. It is just freaking beautiful. This is awesome. And very much of an improvement, because the old version, you know, from 93 had like a bunch of lightning bolts where it shouldn't have, like here, here, and then over here were like M's. And I think the only ones that weren't touched were these ones. And there were also lightning bolts on the bottom of the feet. As for the tail, it has, you know, it can bend in different positions, and it even has a little drill tail, and the tip does not come off. And I think if it did, it's a little hard to get in and out. And speaking of which, it has some posability, which involves my camera being knocked over for no damn reason. There we go. Posability. You can cheat and kind of do it like that, but why would you want to do that? And it kind of is a little loose right now. And yeah, the only thing I hate about this is that the plastic on here is soft plastic, and I wish it was hard plastic because it got bent when I got it. Anyway, the arms do have their own little movement, you know, up and down. Don't do that. And they can twist, which is something the original couldn't do. Legs do move. There's that and that. And the ankles do actually move. They have their own little bit of movement, which is awesome. And it can't really do much on its own. It doesn't have any electronics anymore, so that's a bummer. But yeah, and I guess you can open the mouth. Can open the mouth, and yeah, it's a little thing inside. But yeah, where this really shines is the combinations that it can do. Combinations with the Legacy Megazord, which they are about this, which Megazord here is a little bit taller. But yeah, for the first combination, I think this is the Dragonzord fighting mode. We're just going to need Mastodon, Saber-Tooth Tiger, and Triceratops. So let's get those out of the way. And I'm going to just leave these as their regular counterparts. There's that, and there's Tyrannosaurus. I'm just going to put back as Tyrannosaurus. That looks weird. And there we go. So, with these, we can combine it with the Dragonzord. So to combine it, first open up the thing and take off the chest plate. Yeah, the tail does not come off the moment you separate it because the plug is actually on this side and not on this side. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, remove the tail while you're at it. So there's that. And then for the feet, or actually, one thing you should do is collapse that together. And I like how it makes a big old Dragonzord symbol on the chest. And put these panels open. And put the feet inside. There's that. And let's combine the spear. So what you want to do is you want to take the chest plate, pull it out, and take the stand and insert it on there. The tail will collapse so it can be straight like this, and then attach it right there, and then there's a handle inside the chest plate, and yeah, there's your drill staff. Now to combine these suckers, again, the feet will are supposed to go the way that those tabs are. So this is the right. Hang on. Or this is the left, I think. I'm not sure because I can't tell from where I'm at. Okay, yeah. From where I'm standing, it's right, and then this is left. There's that. Whoops. And slide the arms in, close it up, and hello face. There we have the Dragonzord in fighting mode. And then give him the staff while we're at it. Still has the same articulation, and the thing isn't hindered on the bottom, so that's good. But this thing is freaking awesome. I love it. You just gotta love it. Especially the face. The one thing about the face, I'm gonna take the spear out, and again, for whatever reason, the spear, the bottom parts right here where the stand is, aren't even. So you can't stand it on its own. I might have to like shave it so it can be like even with the ground. So I'm just gonna lay it down for now. The head, basically, when the I'm gonna just flip the camera up on my own. When the head is like this, in the original Dragonzord, the head for the Dragonzord fighting mode, the eyes are the same as the eyes up here. However, in this version, the face pushes up a little panel to raise the eyes, and it's supposed to be like that when it's the Dragonzord fighting mode. So that's a little interesting, something they didn't have to do. They could have just did it the original way, but yeah. And one thing is that the little crest up here does not hinder the face at all, because in the original, if you had it like up like this, it would start wobbling. But I just like leave it like this when it's just Dragonzord fighting mode, and I put it upward for Mega Dragonzord. So let's bring the staff back in here, and yeah, it is quite something to behold, but it gets a little bit better and a little bit worse, give or take. So let's remove the staff and bring back Pterodactyl and Tyrannosaurus, because Jason and Kimberly want some action too. There we go. I'm going to leave it like that for now. So let's put this back in Megazord mode. I'm going to leave the... There we go. And like that. And Pterodactyl's just easier to do, so... 1, 2... I don't think the cannons were supposed to be on there for Dragonzord fighting mode, but I just do it anyway, because I could use a little bit of extra firepower, you never know. And that's boop, boop. So this can combine with the whole Megazord. In order to do that, fold the face back in, and yeah, it's hollow on the back, so that's why I did that. Take the chest out, and then fold this whole thing into like some kind of loincloth, I think. Or not loincloth, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a cloak or something. And there's the tab here, folds inward, so it's smooth with the rest of it. And we take this whole thing, prepare the Megazord, fold the shoulder pieces down and the horns back. And to make room for the horns, we gotta fold out this little tab back here. We had a collision. We had a collision, folks. I really gotta fix that. Anyway. Yeah, and then push the crest up like that. And then take this whole headdress and just plop it on top of the head. And if I can get it in there, I'm gonna try and get it in there if I can. And do not. Yeah, these are really loose. I forgot to mention they don't click in as good as I want them to, but they're not completely loose. Like you do hear them click, but it's not like the securest thing in the world. And then make sure this is in all the way, and then put the little black thing right there on the hole in the mat where the tail would go. If I can get, no, I can't get it. No, I can't. Okay, let's do that. Okay, there we go. Can I get it in there? Can I? Can I? Okay, I can't. It's hard to do. Can I get it in there? Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is a little hard to do. It's stuck on there. It's stuck. Rough. Am I barking? Okay, hang on a minute. There we go. Yeah, it's a little hard to get in there, but with enough practice, hopefully I can get it in there. There we go. Okay, there we go. You gotta get the whole horns through the hole back there, I think. I lied. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. And there it snapped. And then the tail does go back here. So there's that. And it's, yeah, it's very top heavy, and the legs on mine aren't the securest thing in the world. Let's see. And make sure it's all clicked in place. And there we have, don't lean forward, please, the Mega Dragonzord, which constantly wants to fall backward. And there was this, there haven't been many showings of the Mega Dragonzord when it wasn't a part of the Ultrazord, when it was like, when it wasn't riding Titanus. But sometimes, like in the show, it would hit the two side things right here, and there would be this big ball that would like attack the enemy. Like I'd seen that in like the little like reruns that I saw on Netflix, because I have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Netflix. And yeah, the only real way to stop this thing from leaning forward is to, I guess Titanus will help it out in that department. But for now, give it this thing, the drill staff. Unlike the original, where the pieces could be stored on either section here, they can't anymore. So I tried; they do not fit in there. And even if they did, the tail would be way too big, and it would probably weigh it down. So for now, just have it in the hand, and that is actually coming up. Just have it stabilized. That's actually a good way to stabilize it. I'm going to back up here. That is actually awesome. I'm going to take a snapshot of this. That was awesome. But yeah, this is basically something that everyone has been asking for. It has its ups and downs, but in the end, it is really worth it. And I'd say go pick it up. Hopefully you all pre-ordered yours, and they're all out there because this is worth it. So until then, I will see you guys later. Take care. Drill attack!